Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, guys. This is Kesh here, and I hope you're all doing really well and staying safe during this tough time. This is a kind of a video which I'm doing for the first time, and I actually wanted to walk you all through the behind the scenes of what exactly was going through my mind while creating this film, Me and Myself, the Quarantine Story. If you haven't checked that short film yet, the link is in the description. I don't know where it pops up, but I would be putting up a link there. Do check it out and let me know how it is. Questions in my head with no answers. So first of all, why a movie connected to depression? Okay. Some of my friends there who watched the film asked me this question of why is it depression and why not something happy? I am a social work student in Sunshine Coast in Australia. What I am trying to do is trying to go through this kind of a niche line by being a creator and at the same time to be a social worker. I feel the reality is most of us have been in lockdown and have been going through some sorts of these negative shades. Sometimes people don't come out to say those things and sometimes people do. I thought of making this short film based on depression. That I think is a main driving factor in this film, which shows that one could overcome depression by being physically active, mindful, and staying fit in the end. So I thought I should address this topic through a short film. Shit, I'm recording.
Yeah, I'm so jumping. But I can't jump like this.
This question till this, okay? It's okay, you go slow as how you did in the last video. We'll keep taking it again like this. Okay? You understand the point, right?
Yeah.
Because it'll go like. And it's been me and myself. The camera angles for this film, because I was behind the camera. The first opening shot of the film, many of you guys thought that it was shot on my drone. No, I actually shot this on this guy. The DJI Osmo Action. So he did a pretty good job. So what I did was I actually put it up on my fan and taped it around the blades of the fan and slightly rotated it to give it that look. It shows the whole room and it actually shows the place where the character is. So I used that as an establishing shot to give you the opening scene. That psychologically puts you into that place. And when he opens the blanket and gets up, I changed to my Canon M50, which is what I'm filming on right now. So I used my 50mm lens. So with the 50mm, guys, you could actually get it online. It's a pretty cheap lens, so it could go as your secondary lens in your camera kit. So for all the products I'm talking, I will be linking them in the description below. Do check it out. With every angle of the film, from the top when you're looking at it through the DJI Osmo Action, the whole meaning is that you are looking down on somebody who is depressed, and that shows the whole point of this film, that yes, someone is depressed, but the whole world is looking down on him, whoever is watching. I mean, you get the point, what I'm trying to say. And with the 50mm lens, I'm trying to get closer to the subject and get the emotions of the character into the viewer's mind. So that's what those shots, the macro shots, when I showed his eyes, when I showed his emotions, the way he felt. Of course, it took a lot of takes for us to create those shots. First time he was doing this film, and this is my first short film as well. I think he did a really good job by staying patient, and he also gave a lot of creative tips which worked out well in the end. With the OnePlus 70, when I was able to go with the wider angle, that gave the whole perspective of the character, where he is and what he is about to do. So that's the help of the wide angle. You would have figured it out. It was shot handheld to keep that natural flow going, because guys, to be frank, I do not have a gimbal right now, but I hope it has come out well.
A choice to make, a choice to create a change.
The thing with the music is, I was looking for a track which had a sad vibe to it in the start with some piano, and the second track was a bit more motivational, with that motivational notes playing around, which could psychologically impact the viewer's mind. That was a big factor in that film, which made them change their mood from a depressed state to a motivational state, and I had to choose music for that, and no better place to go than Epidemic Sound. If you guys like the music what I'm using, do go check it out. It is there in the description below, a link to Epidemic Sound. If you are a creator, go use their music. They have awesome collections of music which can be used for your videos, and do not worry about the copyright issues, because if you sign up to Epidemic Sound and use their music, they can be used for any of your projects. Also, with the black and white kind of color grading, one thing is it kind of shows the two shades of life, which is one is like sadness and happiness. Not only that, it's pretty easy to color grade in black and white, and because I had less time, I just opted for the black and white, but it gave the whole meaning and vibe to the character. Black meaning sadness and white meaning happiness, and the character is standing somewhere in between that and trying to choose, even in the voiceover, on a boundary between ecstasy and anxiety. So that's the whole point, and that is reflected in that color grade: ecstasy and anxiety, black and white. So I think you kind of get the point, right? Go check it out right now. In the description, there is the link. Click on that, go check it out, and give it some love, give it some critical feedback, whatever. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of photography stuff connected to society, sociology, and nature, travel, and whatnot. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I am doing a lot of short films right now, and I would be doing a lot of these behind the scenes, which might be useful for you guys, and maybe we can create together and collab together, so forming a creative community. Anyways guys, hope you liked this behind the scenes video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe, and let me see you in the next video, or maybe the next short film. I don't know whether I'll be seeing in the next short film, but in the behind the scenes, I will be seeing you soon. Take care, stay safe.